Nice song. Hello, back again with the channel of Truth Seekers. I want to talk about the movie I saw from the Overwatch channel. It's a great channel, subscribe to it, and it's about the tricked by light, reincarnation, trap, UFOs, Archon, Sumerians, the Force. It's about a lot of topics, but the one that I found most fascinating was that we are like cattle and we are being used by aliens for our energy. They use us for our energy for fear or what do you call it, our desires, and they keep us like cattle in a three-dimensional world, and they are themselves in a different dimension, maybe the fourth dimension. And I want to read part from that book that the Overwatch Learn mentioned. Don Juan had explained that the body and the energy body were two conglomerates of energy fields compressed together by some strange agglutinating a string or clumped together force. He had emphasized no end that this force that binds that group of energy fields together was, according to the sorcerers of ancient Mexico, the most mysterious force in the universe. So that is the energy which these aliens use. So I think let me see the movie. This part was links. He's talking about.
So what's it about?
It's about that we are like cattle and these aliens are using us like we are using the cows for the milk. They are using us for our energy. And certain energy, every energy is like a different feeling, you know? It's a different like for fear, when we fear, when we're afraid, they suck on that energy. They like that. Or when we are like have desire, you know, we see we are watching internet or you know, like these or beautiful women are scarcely
is that delivering in energy?
Yeah, that is a kind of perverted energy that they get from us.
So if I look to a beautiful woman, what happens?
And you get like thoughts, perverted thoughts, you know,
Yeah.
like dirty thoughts.
Yeah.
I think that energy they also like.
So thoughts are energy.
Something
Yeah?
like that, yeah. Of the feelings, the emotion.
The emotions are energy. Yeah, I can believe that. I can believe that really, because if I get angry, I all of a sudden
Feel weak, like it's something is draining you.
No, not really, not always. If I get angry, I get into action often. I want to hit my fist on the table, for example, but it is an action, and it makes me do things, you know. I get this anger in me and produces adrenaline. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it creates motion.
Energy. Everything is energy. One energy
Yeah.
creates another energy. Like every thought creates something.
Okay.
Or feeling, or like if I hit something, it will move. So
What do you mean?
if I hit this camera or this thing, it will move that way. If you kick a ball, it will move.
Or whatever.
Energy will be transported from one way to another.
But emotions I can understand. So if I implant an anger emotion in you, I will guarantee you that you are not going to sit still.
Yeah, something like that. You know, I will not sit still, but
No, if you have an anger emotion in you, yeah, I'm almost sure that you will be moving, that you will get yeah, and that is maybe why the aliens are interested in our emotions, because they know it's some form of energy.
yeah, it's their food or something, you know, or some they feed on it or they enjoy it. It's like why we buy chocolate or juice coffee.
But
We want the feeling of feeling happy or
but that's
or drugs, you know. Maybe our emotion is a sort of drugs for these aliens. They have like maybe no feeling. You know, these aliens are like they're getting older and older, and their feelings are getting worn out. You know, when you get older, you don't have any feelings. Say you are like 1,000 years old, then maybe your emotion, your feelings are gone. But you still want, maybe you find a way to extract those feelings from other beings, you know. You find a way to get those feelings, you know. The feelings is actually your life. When you go out and you have the sun in your face and the wind and the smell, and the feeling of anxiety is also a feeling. You feel alive. So it can be an addictive feeling. If you don't have that feeling, it's like you're not alive.
I was thinking,
and maybe it's an addiction. There's like, I want to get my drugs, and the drugs is something you want badly, and what you don't have. So they don't have feeling, and they want the feeling, and they want different kinds of feeling.
Yeah,
you know?
but
desire, like, oh yeah.
But do you realize?
Like that, yeah.
But do you realize that emotions can be a control thing?
Sorry, say that again.
Do you realize that emotions can be a control thing?
What do you mean with that?
Have you watched commercials ever in your life?
Yes, of course.
And sometimes you see a cute dog or a sexy woman, a tough guy.
Yeah.
You get this emotion implanted in you, and what is the effect? That you are going to move, that you are going to buy that product. That is the effect. They implant an emotion in you, and that emotion, manipulates you, pushes you towards buying the product. That's the thing. So implanting emotions in someone is actually manipulating, making you do something what I want, what is in my benefit. That's marketing and commercial. They're doing it all the time. They're implanting emotions in you in order to let you buy their stuff. Does it make sense or not?
To make us feel, to buy stuff, give us the emotion that we want.
Maybe the emotion sadness, maybe the emotion happiness, you know, maybe the emotion anger. They show you a clip. They show you something beautiful or something sad or something really happy, you know. And that is, and the function of that is that you are manipulated to buy something. What do you think the purpose is of commercial?
To make somebody buy.
Yeah.
Get the action.
Yeah. To make to get you into the action of buying and buying their stuff. So emotions are used to manipulate people. It's energy, you know. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. So that's why these aliens are keeping us alive and feeding us and having us experience all these emotions.
Yeah. For example, we can have.
They need our emotions. They cannot kill us. Like some people think that these almighty gods can like destroy us if we don't worship them or if we are against them. Now, what do you think
About what
That-
part?
about these gods? If we are against them, that they can destroy us at will.
Yeah, of course.
But why should they do that? Who, if
No,
you
yeah, they can do it. They can erase us out of existence maybe.
okay, but if they do that, what will happen to them?
They lost they lose their
Their cattle.
yeah, their cattle. So they wouldn't do that, or maybe if they have better cattle and the improved cattle and they want to get rid of the older cattle. But no, emotions are actually really
You are fearing the wrath of God, aren't you? He said. Rest assured, that's not your fear. It's the flyer's fear because it knows that you will do exactly as I'm telling you.
but fear is the opposite. Is the paralyzed emotion. If I induce fear in you, you know, real fear, your action can be that you're paralyzed, you know, shocked,
Mhm.
paralyzed, or that you go away, that you run away. That's the effect of fear. Do you agree? Fear causes paralysis.
Yeah, but
Paralysis.
I'm more interested in how these creatures feed on our fear, how they catch this emotion, in what way, how they suck up the juice of these
Out of
fear
us.
or desires or what emotions do we have more? Sad,
Yeah, sadness.
happy.
Sadness. Happiness. And anger.
Yeah.
These, yeah. So fear is an emotion.
So we are actually making products. We are delivering high quality products
What do you mean?
to these aliens. We are their cattle. Like the cow is making milk. And some cows make better milk than other cows. Some humans make better emotion than other humans.
This so
So maybe you are a better, higher quality of cow than I, with fear. You know, maybe I don't get scared easily, but maybe you will have more fear. You know, and you give a more higher quality fear, so they like it. So they'll want more of your fear.
Oh.
So you are actually a product delivering of a human delivering a product of high quality. You understand?
No. Say again. We are a
Yeah.
product
Your
quality,
fear,
you
your
said.
fear can get your fear has is a higher level fear than John's fear
For
or
example.
somebody else's
For
fear.
example.
You have like 5 people, everybody has different types of fear.
Yes.
But some fear is maybe better quality, so more enjoyable or real fear, you know, like, oh, this fear was really good. I felt it good, you know? Then other fears, this was like a weak fear. He was not really, he was
Yeah.
scared, but
That's not yeah.
it was not the stop, you know, like drugs, you know, you took the drugs and you say, oh, this drugs was not that. I didn't get a kick of the rush like the other one. So maybe you are delivering a higher quality fear.
And then so suppose I make a higher quality of fear. What then?
Then you are more valuable to these aliens than others. They would want you to keep on giving them the fear. So they'll do everything possible to put you into positions that you're always in fear. You understand? You will not. And the only way to get out of that position is to find out how to cut loose this trap you're in.
So they. So suppose I'm always in fear, and my quality of fear
Because they like your fear.
is really good.
Yeah.
Good or
Yeah.
for some reason it is really
For some reason they like it.
it's really liked.
Yeah.
So okay, suppose that is happening. My fear today is excellent, you know, and what then? Then they think, okay, we need to. Yeah, what then? What?
Keep this guy in the situation that he's always. We can always scare him. So they'll always try to put you into situations where you get scared. You understand?
Oh wait, I'm sorry,
Okay.
I was distracted by the phone.
Alright. Thank you for watching. Let us know what you think about it and subscribe to the channel.